Yo, what's up? It's POLO G, and you watching On the Rocks. This piece I got from Icebox, one of the top jewelers that I rock with. I was supposed to have got it by May for my album that I had dropped last year called The GOAT, but it's like they had a lot of things. They was backed up on orders from COVID, and I had to wait a little time for it, but when I got it, I was really excited about it because it was just something like I never had before. I'm just used to getting so much more simple. But this got a lot of diamonds in it, and I feel like this is by far one of my hardest custom pieces. It was a controversial piece too, for sure. Yeah, everybody thinking I'm in the Illuminati. I seen this chain, this style when I was in Dubai, and I had sent them a picture of it, like I want a chain, this style when I was in a mall in Dubai. You know, they got like the jewelry stores inside the mall. They got Richard Mille stores inside of the mall, so I was just browsing around going from jewelry store to jewelry store, and I seen a chain that was made that style, and I told them, that's how I want the necklace to be. I came up with the idea of putting the goats inside of the necklace pattern, but they came up with the detachable head in the middle. That was their idea. My first piece I ever grabbed was my caplock. I got this from Treasures up inside of Chicago. And yeah, first I got a watch from them. This was right after I signed the deal, not even a month after I signed the deal, I went and bought a watch from them. And then right after that, I put in an order for this. And the first time I was able to wear it, I picked it up. They had Big Jam in Chicago. It's a big show that they have in Chicago, and that was the first time that I wore it. That chain cost me about $40,000 with the tennis. This chain I got from Wafi, it costed me about like $115,000. And it's a 3D cube, and it's sitting on a 3D cube. And I think it's about 6 inches long. Wafi responsible for at least about $400,000 or $500,000 worth of the jewelry that I got. I go to him a lot. That's like the top jeweler I rock with. He always gonna give you a play on the prices, so I'm definitely locked in with him. The first piece he made for me was the memorial piece, and we went on from there. This piece I got made from Wafi too. This is my record label pendant. This is a performance picture of me in the middle. It's supposed to be like the NBA logo, where it got the white gold on one side and the rose gold on the other side. It got the baguette cuts on the outline. And then down the sides of the pendant, it says, "Only Dreams Achieved." That's what my label is, Only Dreams Achieved. I'm a basketball fanatic, so even if you listen to my music, like I always got a basketball reference. That was just like a creative thing that I came up with, and I sent that idea to a graphic designer, and he sent me back the logo, and I've been rocking out with it. I got these rings. I just got 3 rings from Icebox. They supposed to symbolize my albums being like championships for me. My first 2 albums, the God Legend, and I got the GOAT. These both went platinum already, and my new album that I got coming out is called Hall of Fame. And they rushed it just for this interview. I had my sister fly out with them. This really actually my first time having them on and seeing them in person. They feel like a good fit. My Hall of Fame one, though, it feel like it gotta be fitted better, but I definitely rock with them. I definitely appreciate Icebox for rushing this for me, too. With my watch collection, like, I just really try to get everything or every different watch brand that I don't have, so slowly but surely I'll probably end up having every single popular watch ever manufactured. So I really started off with a Rolex. That was my first watch that I ever got, but I ended up trading that in, and I went and bought this watch from Wafi with my 1300 chain. And he put like big pointers down the side of it. It's like a custom 101 watch. And yeah, I think this is a presidential Rolex. Before I got to that watch, I went and bought this. I was searching for this watch for a long time. It's like every time I'm there, I would check back in on the prices for a jeweler and give me a new number. At first, this watch was probably about $40,000 when I first looked into it. And when I purchased it for about $90,000, and now it's probably up another 30K. But that's really COVID prices because they low on inventory for a lot of stuff, so it's hard to get. And also the price of gold is going up. And then, yeah, I got this Cartier. I got it from Icebox. Just wanting to get a watch that I know I never really had, so. And I like the big face. It's like almost Richard Mille style. And then I went and grabbed this. I got this watch from a Ralph Lauren store. And I had Wafi going bust it down, because you know my name, Polo, so. This is never gonna increase in value. This is literally just for me. And the Patek Philippe that I got on, I got when my album dropped Yeah, I'm definitely one of the first people to ever put my face inside of my watch. I got my album cover put inside of my watch with all of my loved ones in there who passed away. And I got the same inside of this memorial piece. So it's like a full set. Future chain that I'm gonna get a new record label chain. I'm gonna get ODA, just the 3 letters, get a hard ass design for that. Aside from that, I'm gonna definitely get a Hall of Fame chain. For my album, I always get a chain made for my album. I just don't know when yet, because I've been buying so much of that shit, sometimes I be needing a break. Thank you guys for checking out all my ice, man. I'll see y'all next time.